Have you noticed Pope Francis's hands hanging in the coffin? No one realized that even his three simplest last wishes weren't fulfilled. First of all, Pope Francis had hoped that after his body was placed in the coffin, his hands would be naturally folded on his abdomen, showing a peaceful and serene posture. This was his purest understanding of life and death, and also reflected the purity of faith he advocated. However, in reality, his hands were in a strange, stiff, and suspended position, and even his fingernails seemed to have been smeared with some substance. In addition, Pope Francis clearly stated that he did not want his body to be publicly displayed. He was well aware that excessive formalistic viewing would deviate from the essence. Nevertheless, the Vatican still held a mourning ceremony, allowing millions of people to pay their final respects. This was completely contrary to his pursuit of modesty and humility, and it was the last thing he wanted to see. Finally, Pope Francis wished to be buried in his favorite boots because they witnessed his journey of spreading the faith and speaking out for the poor. But in the end, he was dressed from head to toe in new clothes befitting a pope. These three wishes represented his understanding and experiences of his life, yet none of them were fulfilled in the end. Do you